8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, set. Black, 95. Hey, go Fury. Stand.
Going run again with Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 35 to figure out.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script, Brock. Test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
They are going for this. It's Love. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
First down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Inside, run on it. 319. Slip again.
They'll go again with Warren. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Back north.
Mike Tomlin eyeing that play clock, and he gets a timeout just before it runs out. And after burning a couple early, they're down to one to work with now. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
319.
Warren once more. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
This is Metcalf working that right side. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
4th down now, Rodgers. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover. But how about the effort on
Up to the races, middle of the field. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Lines up. 318.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first
10
down.
yards on the pickup. It's second
Options
and
are
inches.
open here. It's second and inches.
34-yard
26.
line.
319.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at second and pretty short. Rogers will look to throw. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. Defense contains him. That's going to force fourth down as he's dropped for a loss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here we go, fourth down with Rogers. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down. They pull off the conversion.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Firing quickly as Rogers complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 now from the 46.
319. Cat 300. Cat 300.
Warren running between the tackles. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Acrisure Stadium in just a moment. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
This is Warren headed right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
58.
They'll air it out on 3rd. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Packers get the football back on the interception and now have it at the 28. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On the double.
Second down now. They need 7.
Let's go now. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. That's caught Tucker Kraft. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Down. What? Ready.
3rd and 2. Love to throw. Pass brought in by Watson. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. A gain of 26 yards there. And it'll give the Packers the first. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red.
First down, Green Bay.
Throwing on first down, Love. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It's a gain of
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
2nd and goal.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Quick throw out wide by Love. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. 2 yards standing between this unit and 6. Here's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board. We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile till they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Brendan McManus to kick off.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
18.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Go to 50.
Rodgers going to throw on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Hey, 88. 5-9. 3-18. Jump. Hey, check 26.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.